Once upon a time, in a world not so different from ours, lived a clever and curious fox. This fox, with his fiery red coat, sharp gaze, and cunning mind, was known far and wide for his wit and charm. Not too far from him, there hung a cluster of grapes, plump and juicy, glistening in the sun's golden light, a sight too enticing to resist. So begins our tale, a timeless narrative of desire and determination, a dance between the fox and the grapes. On a day like any other, the fox spotted the grapevine, heavy with the most luscious grapes he'd ever seen. His mouth watered at the sight, and without a second thought, he decided he must have them. With a swift leap, he attempted to reach the grapes, but alas, they hung just out of his reach. Undeterred, the fox jumped again and again, each time with more determination than the last. But no matter how hard he tried, the grapes remained just beyond his grasp. In the face of relentless failure, the fox paused to catch his breath. He looked longingly at the grapes, their purple skins gleaming tantalizingly in the sunlight. Then, with a sigh, he turned away. As he walked away, he muttered to himself, "Those grapes are probably sour anyway. I wouldn't want them." And with that, he disappeared into the forest, leaving the grapes untouched. And so, we arrive at the moral of our story, a lesson as timeless as the tale itself. It's easy to belittle what we cannot have, to deem it unworthy or undesirable. But remember, the value of something doesn't decrease because it's out of our reach. Instead of turning sour at the face of failure, let's cultivate the grace to accept that sometimes things might not go our way, and that's perfectly okay. In the grand scheme of life, the grapes we can't reach can represent many things. A dream job, a personal goal, even a relationship. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, we may fail to attain what we desire, but that doesn't mean we should devalue it or pretend we never wanted it in the first place. So, as we navigate the journey of life, remember the fox and the grapes. Strive hard for what you desire, but if it remains out of reach, don't let disappointment turn your attitude sour. Instead, find the strength to accept, learn, and move forward. Because life, like our story, is full of grapes just waiting to be savored. Whether they're within our reach or not, let's appreciate them for what they truly are.